Hi, and welcome to our podcast, Good Deeds, Real Estate with a Mission. My name is Diane Davidson. I'm with the Fine Homes Group, and I'm here with Lisa Codair, one of our teammates. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Diane.
How are you today?
I'm great.
Well,
How are you?
I'm fine. Fine, thank you. And I'm excited to have you here.
Thank you.
Excited to hear your story. So you've been in real estate now several years, yes?
Several, 5 actually, coming
Holy
up on my
moly.
5th anniversary in mid-February.
It goes too fast.
Really fast. Yeah.
So what brought you into the business?
Well, a lot of things. I guess I was surrounded by, my husband's been in the mortgage business for 30 plus years. My mother-in-law had her own real estate firm, and my mom was an interior designer.
So you come by it
So-
honestly from many directions.
Yeah, from many directions, yes. So I guess I was in sales and advertising, and I felt this was a way to make a difference in people's lives.
Good for you.
So.
And you have. I will tell
Thank
you.
you. Well,
I
thank
know
you. I hope
First
so.
hand, second hand. And right now you're involved in, this probably goes back to your love of design and so forth, but you and your husband Dick had your present home in Bedford custom built, correct?
We did.
And you were very involved in all of that.
Yep.
And you tell us the story of the lake.
So we bought a little humble abode on Lake Winnipesaukee in 2001 when our youngest was 6 months old, and just a fabulous view. It was all about the view. I didn't actually. Our youngest was 2 months old. I didn't even see the house. Just the video of the beach and the water and the mountains, and we said,
That was all
let's
you
do
knew.
it. So, and we got it for a song, and 1970s ranch, and we were on the 5-year plan to rebuild.
I'm on the 5-year plan for retirement. Every year I'm on the 5-year plan. So same goal,
Yep,
different deadline,
exactly,
right?
right.
Same
So
thing,
5
whatever.
years
Yeah,
turned
yeah.
into 10,
Mhm.
into 15, and here we are, 21.
Mhm. Yep.
It's our 20.
Drinking age.
Yeah, 21st.
Which is probably what
Yes.
building causes anyway,
Actually,
right?
Lucas just turned 21,
There you go.
so yeah. So we celebrated a couple of things because we decided to level our home and start anew. So, and that process has been a long time coming. So,
Yep.
yeah.
It's a challenging time too, but
Yep,
it was.
it is.
It was what, a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom, 1 bath? It was
2-bedroom.
2-bedroom, 1 bath.
1 bath.
Yep.
Yeah, 1 bath.
5 people and
yeah.
various dogs in and out, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just pile them in, and we didn't care.
Right.
Now the unfortunate thing is I will care.
Yeah.
When
Touch
all
that.
the sand and the water comes in.
Different rules, different house.
Right.
But it's like a dream come. It is a dream
It is
come
a dream
for
come
you
true.
guys.
Yes, yeah.
So you might be right sizing in Bedford at some point, or right sizing around
Yeah,
here.
that's the plan. That's definitely around here. My husband says he wants to live year round up there to start, but I'm like, you know that my business is down here, right?
Although with
So.
one of the silver linings in the last few years is that we've learned to do many things remotely.
Yep.
We were anyway. We were
Absolutely.
on the phone in our car, on the phone. I mean, it's not that we were. I mean, we're at properties when we need to be. And we're
Right.
meeting in purpose when we need to. In person.
In person.
I don't know what that was. In person when the situation warrants it, but it's given us
Exactly.
more flexibility, which is great. So
Absolutely.
you can go up there and you
Yeah.
can work in either place.
Right.
And you've had a lot of experience helping other people right sizing. So I think it's
Mm-hmm.
harder when you're doing it for you, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
You realize what you can put
Absolutely.
people through.
Yes, and it's really helped me be sensitive to the process. So, and I feel as though, I go all over the state myself too.
You do.
So in Pittsburgh, Lake Winnipesaukee, recent one in Hampton. So I can travel from
Have
a home
buyers will
base in
travel.
Marlboro.
Exactly. No kidding. You're nearer that sometimes.
Yeah.
So in the business about 5 years.
Yes.
One last child in college, right?
Yes,
Middle.
yeah.
Your middle. Rachel's thinking
Um,
about continuing at some point.
Lucas is graduating 2024.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be the last one out of the nest. Yeah, and the other two are pretty much well on their way. So.
And you've become a huge Alabama football fan.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Your red dots on today. It's
Especially,
always some
yeah,
red.
with the quarterback of the Patriots now, at the helm. So Alabama alumni. So yeah, so definitely we're a football family. So
It's nice.
yeah,
It's fun.
yeah, absolutely.
So can you share, you mentioned that you love the idea of just helping people, and any favorite stories, anything about the job that's particularly satisfying to you?
Where do I start? I was thinking I do have several favorites. I guess my most recent one is I helped a family of 13 move on, and that was a dream. Mrs. Seller that was something, a distant dream, and she had, they bought a 2-family house many years ago, and slowly lived in one side and grew into the other, and then just outgrew the entire house. And so that was, I'd say I felt a big responsibility there to help them. And thanks to you and the support of the team as well. And we're always trying to strategize about how we can help our people, and they needed to sell in order to buy. So we got them under contract quickly, and were able to rent back for a few months, and they just put all their faith in me to help them do it.
Well, they're right to do so. I mean, you put the pieces together. You were able to negotiate a situation for them with, 11 children, right? Where they were able to close on their home they were selling and stay there long enough to give them the comfort of finding the dream house, really,
Right.
and finding it for them. So that was good stuff. Yeah, that's a tough one to outdo, to top.
I know, that's definitely one of my favorites. So, and I just spoke with her yesterday, and their house is like a park setting on a cul-de-sac, and the kids
Perfect.
are sledding, and ages like 3 to 21. So
Wow.
yeah,
Perfect.
so yep, very happy, very happy. She's pinching herself every day.
Good. That's
So,
nice. That's what it's
yeah.
all about.
Absolutely.
So what do you look forward to? I mean, you're building this house. You'll be in by when-ish?
Ooh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to say. Hopefully 2022. Let's just say that.
Sometime this year. So besides getting into your new house, which
Yes.
will happen maybe
Hopefully in 2022.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you see for work? Do you have any, I don't
Goals
know,
for my
some
job?
goals or some aspirations or things you want to do or ways you want to help?
Well, I would love to expand my area to the Lakes region.
Mm-hmm.
So my area of expertise, because right now I'm Southern New Hampshire, as well as get my license in Massachusetts,
Perfect.
where
North
that's
and
where I'm
south.
from. Yes, yeah.
North and
So I'll just be jet setting.
Put more miles on the car. Now the gas is
Yes.
up. Perfect timing.
But I'll save because my husband will be sitting on his boat
There
because
you
he can do
go.
his job from there. So it'll outweigh each other. So
Perfect.
yeah.
So how
Complement
is
each
it?
other.
Is it? I know there are benefits to having somebody in the mortgage business because
Yes.
you see sort of that side of things. So has that been? Have you collaborated? And have you been able to impart, knowledge to him that has been helpful for him?
Oh yes, because many times he thought he was a realtor. And I'm like, no.
Good for you. Put him in his place. Well, we
So,
love
yes.
having you on the team,
Yeah.
and
I love being on the team.
and all that you've done for people, and look forward to the next 5 years, and the next, and the next, and the next.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
do as well.
Well, that's it. Thank you so much, Lisa. And please be sure to subscribe to YouTube or follow us on your favorite podcast platform. See you next time.